rain on this field last week, and that really did not do it well. We got a lot of drowned out spots. It just came down, 2 inches came down really quick, and so we got some drowned out. Got some water still sitting. You'll see as we get going, but taking that into consideration, I think the field still looks pretty good. So. Wet in this corner. Alrighty, we are on my last pass, and this field was oh, it's the softest field this machine has ever been in for us. I found lots of mud and water, but where the canola is good, where the canola is yellow, like even this right in front of us, there's lots of canola. It's crusted over. It looks pretty good. Just a little bit further behind than the rest of the field. So, but there is lots of drowned out, and as you can see, lots of water. So definitely do not need any more rain for this field for the rest of the year. Okay, well, I think I got our new baler here. A little more than went over it. I haven't done, I've done some settings, made sure everything's good, but I haven't made a bale yet with this baler. Yeah, it's brand new. It's got a different pickup on it. It's got, or a different wind guard. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like that. I don't know enough about it so we're gonna see how that works. Might have to lower it a bit, but we'll see. That's that, all hooked up. Tractor's not 100% clean, but it's been muddy. I got my wrap, I got a little roll up top and a full one right there. I got another one in the shop when those two run out. And then, yeah, I think we're pretty good. My last video that I made, that I was making bales, I was sweating like a pig. Air conditioning wasn't working. Little Morton had to come out for mechanic. John came out for to work on all 3 of our loader tractors, just checking a couple things over. And the AC, I wanted him to check on this, and that was embarrassing because he showed me that all it was this ball valve. There's a little red lever right here. Just close that off, and heat doesn't recirculate in there, and the AC worked just fine. So done a bit of work with the tractor since then. AC's been good, so hopefully it is just after lunch. It is hot out. It's supposed to get in the 30 degrees, so I don't even know what that is Fahrenheit, but yeah, 30 degrees Celsius. So it's warm. I want that AC working. Anyway, around it, I want the baler going. So let's go see if we can make a bale. Few things learning there, but I got my first bale made. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so looks pretty good, looks pretty wet. Holy cow, I can't even, that is solid. That is a solid bale. That is awesome. But I got this is my tailings, and I want this part right here this mesh part, I want that to be on the bottom. So I need to give it another quarter turn. I can do that all on the monitor. I think that's a pretty nice bale. I'm gonna take it over to that tractor and we're gonna see whether that tractor can lift it, but because we want them as big as we can, but we have to be able to lift them with all the tractors, not just this big one. So we'll take it over there, and bale number 1 has been made. All right, so we're doing things a little bit different. So far we haven't, since this stuff has been getting closer to dry, we only had like maybe a 10th. Yeah, we had about a 10th of rain last night. So we don't want any more rain on this alfalfa. So neighbor Glenn's coming in, he's helping. We got a wrapper. We're gonna try and bale this 80 acres yet this afternoon, and we're gonna wrap it. So we rented a wrapper, one that works on his own and makes it look like a big tube of marshmallows. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a busy afternoon. Hopefully everything goes to plan, and these bales are gonna be wet, but that's why we put them in the tube, so that they almost ferment like silage, and we're hoping that it's a really good feed. The problem with it is it's out in the field. That's where we gotta do it, because my yard is right there, and it's so wet in there that we can't bring anything to the back there, because we just can't travel. So we're gonna make the roll of wrapped bales out in the field, and hopefully when it comes to winter time when we need them, then we'll take them in bundles or whatever. We're not sure, but right now the concern is just to get as best quality feed as possible. And I guess we try to make the best choices that we can with all what we're given, and can't look back with regrets. So here we go. Got the first bale made, and this is Glenn's tractor. We got to make sure that one's going to be doing all the picking, so we got to make sure that that tractor can pick it up, and if it can, then I think we're golden. And if it can, I might even make them bigger. These bales seem pretty heavy. Oh yeah, not a problem. Perfect. Okay, so that's not an issue. I'd love to weigh one of these bales to get an idea. How much they are, but yeah, it'd be nice to know how heavy they are. Like I said, that's a solid bale. Right on, we are rolling. I got 19 bales made. Glenn's going, and Peter's on his way out right by the yard. He's coming with the wagon, and Glenn's boy Zane is going to be picking bales, putting it on the wagon that Peter's driving, while me and Glenn keep on making. So we're rolling. It's going awesome. Yeah, we'll hammer it off and get this field hopefully cleaned up before the rain. Okay, we got Parker going. Got him teaching how to bale. I think he's kind of enjoying it. That sucks because I like that job. And just popped out another one. I'm gonna have supper and then I'll trade him off. I'll sit inside. decided to put it in tarp. We're tarping it all, and then it'll be like alfalfa silage. This is the plan. It's pretty wet. This thing is all automatic. I've never used one before, and yeah, it's going good. So it wraps it up. It keeps all the moisture and keeps the heat inside, so that the bales ferment, so that they don't spoil on us. It costs us quite a bit more to do it this way, but at least we have really good. My hair is a mess. I need to cut it. It's ridiculous. That's why I always wear a hat. But anyway, and I lost my hat out in the field. It costs quite a bit more to wrap it and do what we're doing, because the plastic costs, the rental of the machine costs, but we just want to get some good feed and not have it go bad on us. So I'm gonna eat. Parker's busy baling, which is awesome. He's loving it and doing great at it. So Peter had to take off. Somebody got stuck, and he's taking the 8690 to go pull them out. So while we're moving bales around and doing this kind of stuff, he's gonna go help them out and get them unstuck. So yeah. Well, Peter wasn't back yet, so Parker is giving her awesome on the baler. So I figured I'd go back and grab the quad track so we could pick some bales. It's 8 o'clock, and we're wanting these bales all cleaned up and wrapped this evening. Me and neighbor Glenn's boy Joe are picking bales, and Parker and Glenn are trying to keep the bales going. Got word that Peter's on his way back, and so I sent him. He got the guy unstuck, so I sent him to go pick up our land roller. We've got a few stones on this field, and we're wanting them pounded in. They were a bit of an issue when Glenn was cutting the alfalfa, and any ruts would ever through. This is a good opportunity to level the field off. So we're gonna roll this field quick. Get the rain, this stuff's gonna bounce back quick. Pretty happy with how the day is going. Thought we'd be done a little bit sooner, but we're not. That's okay. But we're getting her done. It's hot. I haven't even had a chance to check the crops at all today, but I'm pretty sure they're all growing pretty good. a wrap. We got a long row of silage bales. Not 100% sure, but we're, well, me and Glenn were giving numbers back and forth on how many bales each baler did, and we're thinking we're right in that 210 bales. So 210 bales. So yeah, the field did roughly 2.5 bales to the acre, a little bit more. So pretty happy with that for the first cut. And I got a couple bales on behind me. Those ones either were broken and issues, and we just didn't want to wrap them. And well, it's midnight, and we didn't want to deal with that right now. So yeah, that's a wrap. We got our first cut of alfalfa off, and yeah, I got to get up early we got the 3 4-H steers left, and 2 of them need to be gone in the morning. So I got that to do, and yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. But hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, thanks for taking time to watch.